Hey y'all, it's Winn Dixi with Winn Dixi Line. Today we are filming down in Memphis at the Pound for Pound newly renovated clubhouse. I'm going to be interviewing my big brother, the president of Pound for Pound MC, the man, the myth, the biker, Frank Savage. But first, Frank is going to give us a tour of the newly renovated clubhouse. So, here you go.
Can I help you?
Hey, Frank.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are
Great.
you?
I'm good.
The clubhouse looks amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Like
Work in progress.
Yeah. But no, it looks good already. From like what I saw last fall when I was here
Right.
to now.
Come a long way.
Right. So these stairs, this is definitely different, right? Because I want to say the stairs were
in the middle.
They were in the middle?
They were in the middle. This was an old furniture warehouse. It was like a big showcase years ago. So they had the stairs in the middle. Right. So we had to open the area up. So we felt it best if we just pulled the steps to the side.
Looks good.
You've got plenty of open area.
This place is freaking huge.
Yeah, come on, let me show you a little bit of it.
Alrighty. So what are you gonna do up here? What's this up here?
Wow, so many options. So many options. This could be like a VIP area. Mainly when we have our events or someone may want to rent it out, they can use it as a VIP area. Really just a second floor to do whatever, really. We're gonna have a second bar up here.
Okay.
So it'll be set up that way. We'll have a little entertainment as far as TVs and whatnot. A few little bit more furniture and stuff. So this is just like an extra area just to chill, look over the top.
I love this.
Thanks a lot.
So what all did you do to change it, like up this part? I can see that y'all did your pound for pound colors, orange and black.
We had to make it ours.
Very hard. We had to make it love it.
Yeah.
So what else did y'all?
That's pretty much it. Other than redoing all the plumbing and electric work,
the
basic structure is the same way.
Yeah.
We just kind of fed on with that. The only difference we had are really the steps. We moved the steps, and that's it. Everything else we kind of just made it our way.
Yeah. So how much square footage do you think this place actually is? I mean,
it could be anywhere from 12 to 14.
Yeah.
Roughly. Yeah. We've had a lot of space back in the back area.
Yeah.
That you use for garage and stuff. We'll see that a little later. But it's about that total.
So what will you use this space for?
Basically for parties, annuals. If Cubs in town want to rent it out, we'll do that. Probably just rental on the front part of it.
Okay. So, and then you'll do your parties and your bike nights.
Definitely.
Here.
Our parties, our bike nights, whatever events, whatever parties or whatever our like members want to have, personal birthday parties or items like that.
Yeah.
It's good to have that access. So that's a benefit of all our members, to be able to use the clubhouse whenever they want.
I totally agree. So the clubhouse before this, where were you before this?
We were on North Thomas, the north side of Memphis. And basically it was a nightclub.
Okay.
And we just, we found it and we made a deal with the owner and we rented it for almost 3 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right. So tell me a little bit about this area. What are your plans for down here? Specifically this area right here.
Yeah, well pretty much this is really whatever you like to do. We keep it wide open. In neutral, so if someone was to come in wanting to rent the place, they could set it up the way they want to.
Yeah.
So our dance floor will be mobile. We can put it wherever they want to, wherever we want to put it.
Is it a hardwood?
It's a hardwood.
Okay.
Sectionals.
All right. Cool.
Basically now, just like the annual, we'll be set up just for parties. Vendors that'll be in, they'll be on the sides. Our entryway will be through that door.
Oh, really?
Right. So we'll close that. We'll set our dance floor up. And just have everything set up like a big banquet room or whatever.
Okay.
And the main entrance will be through that door there.
Okay. All right. And so what is that? That's just like a lobby? That'll be
like
a lobby?
Yeah, like an office like. It had old pavement windows right there.
Okay.
And that's another office that's not complete yet, but in the future we might sell food tickets or liquor tickets or whatever out those
Code
windows
check,
there.
something.
All of that, right.
I feel like we're entering into a different dimension now. The feel is kind of changing.
Yeah.
What's going on back here?
This is pound for pound. This is our house. This is where we do all our fellowship, all our brotherhood, all the bonding. That's where it goes on right here. You know?
This is the man's club, right?
Pretty much.
This is a men's club.
Pretty much. Yes, this is our pound for pound, established 2012. This is a gift actually from our a guy that did all our woodwork on our bar and everything. He made this specifically for us.
Very nice. Now I see that we're going into the bar area. I know that you had this is a soft opening.
It is.
So tell me what I love the bar stools. They are all.
We're getting there. We just ordered the bar stools. We're waiting on the bar tops. Everybody doesn't want to sit on metal. We got padded tops coming. But it's a work in progress. I mean, we still have to put the TVs up on the wall and so forth. You know?
Yeah.
We like to watch the games, you know, and drink, have a good time, socialize. So this is where all that's going to happen.
So this is going to be like full on bar.
Pretty much.
Right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Full on bar.
Very, very, very cool. Very big bar.
Yeah.
Very big
Big
bar.
club.
Big club.
Right.
Big
So
club.
we have to have a big bar.
This area.
Well, pretty much. This is just another wide open area that we hadn't. Plans are not in concrete just yet. We have a couple pool tables. They even they're talking about the little stand-up arcade.
So like a game room.
Game room, pretty much.
Basically.
Pretty much.
God.
Yeah.
That is.
So the brothers can
dope.
hang out. You know, they want to hang out at the club. You know, and drink, have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
We want to
I
be
love
able to
it.
cover all corners.
I love it.
Yeah.
So what about outdoors? What
Outdoors?
does the outside look like?
Wow, that's our play area also.
Okay.
I can
All
take you
right.
this way and see.
Let's go.
Let's head out this way.
All right.
A little rain, a little sun,
Alright.
but it's okay.
So this is all of y'all's.
It
This
is all the way to
y'all's?
the fence.
Wow. This is nice, Frank. This is nice.
Right. So this
You have this whole parking lot.
whole parking lot, we've got it lit up pretty good. We've got LED lights all around the building. So it's pretty sharp. You know,
At night, I bet they're very, very bright, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
That's our main thing. We wanted to light up the parking lot because everybody likes to hang outside.
Yeah.
So we tried to make it comfortable out here. Later on, we're going to extend the awning so the whole patio will be covered. But right now, this is just a starter.
Very cool. Very cool. And you grill out spot out here. Plenty of room for cages and bikes to park.
Preferably bikes.
Preferably bikes.
Yeah, cages, we got a special parking lot for them.
Where's that?
On the other side.
On the other side.
Right.
Y'all go over there with your cars.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so.
But this is the second deck up here.
Okay.
Not a whole lot going on. It's just we got the little table set up here, but this is where usually maybe a DJ or even a small band
Okay,
is
yeah.
set up right here. And the speakers set up, you know.
This is very
the
good.
sound out.
This is very good. I like it. All right, well, thank you for letting me see this place. I mean, I'm excited for everything that you guys have done and everything you guys are going to do.
Thank you.
Thanks for this tour.
All right.
Good.
Anytime. My pleasure.
My name is Chantel Wright.
And I'm Dominique Cotton.
And I'm Rolando De La Fuente.
And we are the Financial Success Consultants.
If it's got wheels and an engine, we can insure it. Reach us at 615-336-9238.
Wow, Frank, this is, like I said, the biggest clubhouse that I've ever seen. Ever seen.
Pretty large.
It's impressive. It's impressive. So let's talk a little bit about you.
Okay.
Okay, so tell us, how long have you been on the biker set?
Roughly, this is what, 2018, so roughly about 9 years.
9 years?
9 years.
Okay. So is Pound for Pound the only club that you've been in?
Pound for Pound is actually the second.
Second,
It's
okay.
the second club.
Okay, so tell us why. Why did you join the bike set? What led you down this path?
Basically, Harley Davidsons.
Yeah.
I've always ridden motorcycles, but I came into the Harley era about 2006, and we've just been kind of riding bikes ever since. So I really didn't have time to be in a per se club. And just somewhere around 2009, 2010, it kind of got popular around.
Yeah.
So a group of us were always riding together. And I've been with the same group for pretty much for a while, for about those, like I said, about 9 years.
9 years. Okay, so tell us a little bit about Pound for Pound. Have you been in Pound for Pound since day one?
Since day one.
Since they started?
Since day one.
Okay.
We started in 2012. It's just a group of guys. It's about 15, 16 of us, originals. And we just wanted to establish a MC group, a club, so to speak, here in Memphis.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. We had a vote on some different names. We were Tire Shredder MC and Belt Breaker MC and just to name a few. But we all voted and we ended up with Pound for Pound.
Yeah.
And here we are.
I mean, that's a good name because you're pounding.
We pound. We
pound it out. You
right.
do. You guys are, y'all ride, y'all travel. Y'all are a traveling club.
We ride and we grow in numbers, and we've always said we're going to grow in numbers, and we're going to be the best club, party club around, be the best we can be. So that's where if you look at our insignia, you see the scales, pound for pound.
Yeah.
So you put the weight up, we're the best around.
Yeah.
Not in a bragging, so to speak, but in a, we're going to do the best. Right. We're going to do the best we can.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so this is y'all's annual weekend.
It is.
And you have people coming in from all over. Tell us a little bit of what we should expect this weekend for y'all's annual. I know y'all started.
Wow.
Y'all started last night.
We started last night. Thursday night was our bike night, and it was just for this annual. We just decided to open up on Thursdays, just for the bikes to come down, kind of get a little preview of what's going to go on this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great. We always try to add something different every year. To give everybody something to look forward to, so to speak.
Yeah.
Not like your normal, annuals.
Right.
So we try to do something a little different.
Like everybody just go to a club and just party.
Right. We try to throw in all kind of stuff. We got a day party at the Harley Davidson. After that, we've got an escorted bike ride.
Okay.
Leaving Harley, going all the way to Beale Street to the Hard Rock Cafe, where we'll socialize a little bit down there. And then you can rest for a few hours, and then we party Saturday night. Yeah.
So what do you expect to go on at the day party? Tell us a little bit about what a day party consists of.
Oh, man, Southern Thunder, Harley Davidson, they helped us out, letting us use their facility. And we'll have, food trucks. We've got a motorcycle show. We've got a sound off competition. And just really.
Sound off, is that sound off? Are cars a part of this?
No, it's strictly motorcycle
bikes.
weekend. Strictly motorcycle, so it's all motorcycle, even the show. So it's a custom motorcycle show. Like I say, the sound competition. We have a live band that's going to be there, and food trucks and vendors.
Yeah.
It'll be nice.
So loud bikes, loud pipes, nice bikes, and food.
All of that.
Right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. So I know that this year y'all are at your clubhouse and you're doing some things at your clubhouse. You said that you try to change up each year. Tell me about some of the annuals you've had in the past.
Well, in the past, we've had, last year we've had an annual at Cooks Lake. And that's what it is an old mobile home park facility. And he rents it out, for different concerts and stuff like that. So we decided to rent it for the weekend.
Okay.
And it'd be like kind of a mini roundup type atmosphere. And that went pretty good. We had a big tent and everything, and vendors, and if you brought campers or whatever, you stay out there. And we also had a host hotel too.
Yeah.
So, but everything went on out there. We had parties, we had live band.
Yeah.
We had the bike show, the sound off competition, a few little slow roll races. You know.
So like a field meet.
Field
almost,
meet, pretty
right?
much.
That kind of feel. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so let's go back and let's talk about Pound for Pound MC for a little bit.
Okay.
Y'all are a 99% club, right?
We are.
Established here in Memphis, Tennessee. Do you have multiple chapters, or is this the only club?
This is the one and only right now. We don't have any plans to expand unless somebody comes and have a group of guys that truly, want to represent what we represent.
What do you represent? Tell us. What does it mean to be a member of Pound for Pound?
Man, just being a proud black Harley owner, to be honest with you.
Because
That's
there's
what it
criteria,
is.
right?
Yes.
I spoke with you last fall. We did a calendar shoot, and I remember you telling me that you had to ride a Harley, right, to be in Pound for Pound.
You gotta have a Harley.
You have to be a man, so you don't let men. So tell us more. Tell us more about that.
That's about it. That's about it. As long as you own a Harley Davidson, you've got to ride. Now you've got to be willing to ride. We have mandatory rides. Anybody that comes in, they have to be aware that, we have mandatory rides that you can on the ground, riding your motorcycle. And that's really the main thing. You've just got to show that this is what you want to do.
Right.
You got to want to accept the brotherhood that we have established here, and just be ready to help one another.
Yeah.
If they're on a motorcycle, or Harley or not,
Yeah.
you got to be willing to help and get out there and whatever we need to do.
So you are part of the set, obviously. Are you close with other clubs here in Memphis?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, our doors stay open. We welcome anybody in town. We try to make most of the bike nights and the bike annuals, to different clubs. We're a large club, but we're a busy club. So we try to, squeeze everything in on our calendar we can.
Yeah.
Try to keep everybody
That
happy.
calendar is, I know the Nashville calendar is like jam-packed. Like
Right.
there's
Yeah.
not a free weekend.
Yeah, and this one
Inside.
is too. So
Yeah.
Every weekend there's something going on
Yeah.
somewhere on the calendar here in Memphis set. So we try to send at least 4 or 5 guys
Yeah.
to those places that we can anytime we
Right,
can.
because I know y'all travel a lot. So
Right.
how many members do you have now? You said you started off at like 17. How many? would
Right,
you say?
we have 58 now.
58.
We have 58,
Okay.
and we have a good 40 that's always on the ground ready to go. And the other ones, they meet the criteria and they ride their bikes.
Yeah.
But like I said, they're busy. They've got different lives, different things going on.
Right.
Right.
But you're able to spread your numbers around because you have so many.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Right. Okay, so tell us, how many state lines have you crossed?
Wow, keeps count. We've got tons of pictures. They're not up now, but we've got tons
Yeah.
of pictures where we've anywhere from Arizona all the way to Florida.
Oh yeah.
Right. The farthest up we went is Detroit, Chicago. Just to name a few. Texas, Arkansas,
Yeah.
Carolina, Georgia. We've been all over.
Yeah.
More
what
to
was
go.
your most memorable ride?
Wow, that would have to be Arizona. The Soul Brothers Annual
Yeah.
in Arizona. It's a pretty big annual. And about 16 or 17 of us went on the ground. It took a couple of days, but yeah, that's some real riding. But it
That's
was
some
nice.
real riding.
was-
And then 2 days?
2 days. We'd ride about 10 to 11 hours, and then we bunk in for the night in the hotel or whatever, and we get up early in the morning and bring it on in.
And then turn around?
Yeah, we stay 2 days. Yep.
2 days.
We stay 2
So it was
days.
a 6-day trip.
6-day
basically,
trip.
the
2
2
days
down.
travel, 2 days hang out, and 2 days back.
Very cool though. Very cool. So
Definitely.
when's the next time you'll do that again?
Wow, I'm ready to go at all times.
Right, right.
But now getting a support group from my crew, that's kind of rough sometimes
Right.
because that ride kind of baptized them. But there's a few that's willing to go back. So we're going to plan it again next year. We're probably going over one more state, go all the way to LA, and we'll probably do that next year.
Okay. So what? You are president of Pound for Pound,
I am.
as I mentioned. How long have you been president?
2 years now.
2 years. All right. So what are some of your plans with your club, like growing it or whatever?
Really, it's kind of a day by day or month by month thing, to be honest with you. The plan that I really have right now is to get our house in order where we can, get tighter as a group.
Yeah.
And then we have to establish ourselves in the neighborhood, and then we'll go out, we'll have things for the kids once we get the outside set up like we want it.
Yeah.
We'll throw, neighborhood functions and parties or whatever. So they'll know, we're here
Yeah.
and we're not a nuisance.
You got to get to know your
You-
neighbors as well. Tell
exactly.
people get to know your neighbors because there are
You
going
have
to be
to.
people that are out here with these bikes, cutting
Exactly.
up. You
Right.
just got to go and mingle.
Exactly. You got to
friendly.
know that we're just around here having fun.
Right.
We're not doing anything crazy or illegal
Yeah.
or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So that's my main focus. And once we get it set here, then we go a little bit further. We've got some people downtown. We do a lot of charity stuff.
Right.
Um,
Tell us a little bit about the charity work that you all do.
Well, right now, like I said, since we moved, we hadn't gotten back into it. But when we were in the north area, there was a homeless shelter that way, and Christmas time we were always there.
Yeah.
And we have different drives or fundraisers for them, you know, and we kind of adopted them, so to speak.
Yeah.
And we had a couple of families out there that we help every Christmas, you know. So, like I said, now that we moved, we're just gonna do the same thing. We go through, it's a place, it's a guy that works for the city council, but his neighborhood, you know, that's who we get with. And he lets us know which way, you know, we should go.
I really like that. I like to make sure that's known, always the charitable work that the MCs do, because you're out here and people get a certain idea of what a biker is, and they don't have the knowledge of the charitable work. So I commend you guys for that charity work that you do.
Exactly. Thank you.
That's big.
It is. And it's a big part of us to let people know, you know, hey man, this is just a bunch of good guys that like to ride their motorcycles. Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like to ask a lot of my bikers this question. What is the craziest, wildest thing that you've done on your motorcycle?
Craziest, wildest thing. Other than falling? Sometimes we can get a little bit too excited in our hot rods. I guess that was my wildest thing. You know, kind of got a little height, left a little sideways, and kind of lost it.
Yeah.
And I did go down.
You went down?
So yeah, that was my most exciting moment that I've had.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it has. But I mean, other than that, I mean, we race a lot. We got hot rods. So I've won a few races, lost a few races.
I know you like to race.
Right, so I won the majority of them. So those are my exciting times, pretty much.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it is. That's what we do.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you allowing me to interview you today. It's been great.
No problem.
I love you all's clubhouse. I can't wait to come back when you have your hard opening and see all of the great things that you all have done with it.
You're more than welcome, of course.
Well, thanks
Special
for having
invitation.
me. Thank you so much.
All
Thank
right.
you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks. Thank you all for joining us for this episode of The Biker. Be sure to tune in all summer long. We'll be bringing you the interviews of the hardest hustlers of the bike world. So you all make sure you hit the subscribe button below and also comment and hit the notification button. It's a bell. Just hit it so you will know when all of our new interviews drop. Also, for all of your Raven Dixi line merchandise, make sure you visit the Raven Dixi line website. It is raven-dixi-line at squarespace.com. As always, you all watch for bikers on the road. Winn Dixi, out.